Okay, let's discuss now taking the derivative of the sum of two functions. All right, let's go to the iPad and let me show you. Let's work through that and the process. It may seem evident, but we want to make sure it's clear the mathematics of it to verify that it really results in the end result, that the derivative of a sum is the sum of the derivatives. Okay, that works. Other things don't, but let's verify that. Let's make sure it does. So if you look here, I've got up on the screen here that the limit definition of derivative is given. The limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. And I've got here the shortcut. What the shortcut is saying is that if y equals f plus g, two functions, then y prime is equal to f prime plus g prime. Let's just verify that that's true. And it may be obvious in some respects, but let's do the mathematics and verify that it is. So that means what we've got, the situation is that we need f of x plus h. And we've got things certain squared away here, that the derivative of this function is equal to the limit as h goes to 0 of, well, what's cap of f? That's f of x plus g of x. Excuse me, f of x plus h plus g of x plus h. Plus g of x plus h minus, and that's going to be minus just f of x plus g of x over h. And now if we distribute that subtraction up on top, notice what you end up with there. We've got the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x, plus g of x plus h minus g of x. And that h we can distribute over these like this, and that ends up giving us, and we could distribute the limb, that ends up giving us the limit as h goes to 0 of this is f prime of x. And the limit as h goes to 0 of this over here is g prime of x. So we end up with the fact that f prime cap f prime of x equals the derivative of the sum. The sum of the derivatives, excuse me. So the derivative of the sums is equal to the sum of the derivatives. All right, a simple statement of that. And just wanted to make sure we cleared it. And that would be true then also for subtraction. You can see the logic of it. The subtraction would be distributed the same way, and you'd end up with the same result. Okay.